In this video, I'll show you how to use the very simple spacer block in SeedProd to create space in various places on your website if needed. So here we have the SeedProd page builder, and the typical way to add spacing is to select any block on your page, click block settings, and come under advanced. We have the spacing options here. For example, this has 20 pixels of margin applied to the bottom. If we increase that to 100, you can see that gets increased. Sometimes this may not be possible, so we can come back to our blocks and we can search for the spacer block. This is a very simple block that we can use to drag into our page. And if I select this, you can see the only option it has is height. And we can actually enter any height we wish. And this is a great way to customize certain designs. So for example, here's a 400 height pixel of just blank space. Let me show you a real case example here. So if we scroll down into this theme, we can actually see a picture here and it's covering this full column. So this isn't actually an image that's applied with the image block. It's actually using the background of the column. So for example, inside here, we actually have a spacer. So this is 650. So if I delete this, you can see that it goes down. So if we select the column here on the left side, we can see that this actually has a background image applied to it, but it'll only show based on the height of this whole row. So again, let's take our spacer and we can drop it into this left column here, and we can just drag and simply increase this as much as we want, or we can put in a manual number here if we want to show more of it. Now we can see more of the picture and it looks good. So this is a great way to create full-size images inside of your columns by using the background image and combining it with a spacer to make sure that people can see all of it. So anywhere on your website that you may need to create a little bit more space, this is a great block and a great tool to use for the job.